5 strength exercises that can improve your balance. Hi, my name is Doug. I've been a physical therapist for 30 years, and I specialize in helping people with balance problems learn to walk again. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 strengthening exercises that can actually improve your balance and your walking. Tapping an object in front of you. To do this activity, you'll need 2 things. You want something sturdy to hold onto in case you lose your balance, like a countertop or the back of a chair, and a target. You can use a step or a piece of cloth on the ground, anything that you can see. What you want to do is lift one leg up and bring your foot forward and tap the object in front of you. Then bring that foot back to where it started from and the other leg tap. You want to tap with the right and the left, shifting back and forth. Now your goal is to do this for 10 reps on each leg without holding on. So one set where you're doing 10 reps on the right and 10 reps on the left, alternating each repetition. Oftentimes, it can take weeks, if not months, to be able to do this safely without holding on. In the beginning, it's fine if you hold the countertop, just to kind of get the understanding of the movement. As you get better, you can just hold on with one finger, but ultimately what you want to do is to do 10 reps on each leg without holding on. Pillow squat. To do the pillow squat, you'll need 2 things, a chair and at least 1 or 2 pillows. What you want to do is put the pillows underneath you so their pillows are sitting on the chair so that when you sit down, you're not sitting down all the way. Then what you want to do is cross your hands across your chest and practice standing all the way up and sitting back down. The goal for this exercise is to stand up and sit down 10 times in a row, rest for a minute, and then repeat that 3 times. So you want to do 3 sets of 10 reps without holding on. But in the beginning, you might find that you can only do 2 or 3 times without holding on to the chair. In fact, some people, even with the pillows, they may have to grab the arms of the chair to push off, and that's fine. You have to start somewhere with strength. But the goal for this exercise is to do it without holding on, 3 sets of 10 repetitions. Sidestepping over an object. To do this exercise, you need something sturdy to hold on to, like a countertop, and you also need something to step over. It can be a towel on the floor or any kind of object, just something small that you can step over. Then what you want to do is stand straight, maybe glide your hands on top of the countertop and step over this object to the right, bringing both feet over onto one side, and then step over the object to the left, bringing both feet over. You do need to step far enough that there's room for your other foot to come down. Now your goal with this exercise is to do this 3 times to the right and 3 times to the left, without holding on. But that can be very difficult. A lot of times people have to hold on a whole bunch the first few times that they try this, and then even after they've done it a bunch of times, they're still putting one finger on the countertop while they're doing it. That's okay. That's how you get your balance back again, is by practicing this balance challenging activity. Hamstring curls. To do this, you want to be standing up and holding on to something to keep your balance. Then you want to bend your knee up behind you like you're trying to kick your bottom. So you want to lift your leg up as high as it'll go, and what that's doing is tightening the hamstring muscle. You want to hold it for a second and bring it back down, and then do the other leg. Your goal for this exercise is to do 20 repetitions on each leg for 3 sets. But in the beginning, you might only be able to do 5 or 6 repetitions for 3 sets. You want to slowly build yourself up over time. Don't feel bad if you can't do 3 sets of 20 in the beginning. That's your goal. Backward stepping onto a step. To do this activity, you'll need 2 things. Something sturdy to hold on to, like a countertop or the back of a chair, and an aerobic step or something firm to stand on top of. What you want to do is stand facing away from the step, Put one hand on the countertop and then with the right leg step up and then the left leg step up. You want to have both feet on top of the step and then step forward to step down. Now in the beginning, it's fine to hold onto the countertop to balance yourself. Your goal with this activity is to go backwards and forward, stepping back up and back down 3 times without holding on. Oftentimes, it takes weeks, if not months, of practicing this every day before you're going to be able to do it that well without holding on. The best way to use the exercises in the video you just saw is to master each exercise before moving on. These exercises weren't meant to be a complete program that you do each exercise in order every single day. The idea is to do the first exercise, and if it's easy, only then move on to the next exercise. Once you get to an exercise that's difficult, you want to keep practicing that exercise every day until you master it. That could take days or even weeks, but once you master it, that's when you want to move on to the next exercise. I hope you found this video helpful. Click the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. If you would like more help with your balance, look in the description for a link to a course I created that can help anyone improve their balance at home.